And we're gonna do this. Okay. I think I'm back. I think. No! I hit the wrong thing again. Gah! Okay. Am I here? Am I available? Am I seen? Okay, Heaven's Word, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. So, had to do a couple resets, but we're good now. So we're gonna call today a double stream because I had to do a quick reset on the last one, which happens. I won't lie, I was mad about it. And then I went upstairs and I was like, how come my computer's playing sounds? And I watched and I was like, oh my gosh, Joe Cat started streaming. And I was like, okay. And that made me feel a little bit better. Okay. So we're gonna start back here. I don't remember where we lost a connection. I'm gonna skip through a little bit of this. Oh yeah, it was right as Alize was talking, so. You can start by finding me a towel and some bandages. Bah. Alize! What? Why are you looking at me like that? I said I was going to distract them, not make a heroic and ultimately futile last stand. Who does that, anyway? For the love of... This is stupid! You're embarrassing yourself and me! Shut up and let me have this. Aw. Cute. Right. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now then, we need to hurry back to Isari. Oh, I never finished We Can Never Go Home either, huh? Alright, well... Let's go finish that. All right. I must have missed a lot. Okay. So we've already seen most of this. I hate to kind of speed along. unwarranted, but... Okay, so this is where I stopped. We should talk outside. And if we come back in, he'll be dead. I can feel it. To Mefrid and Galleon, you were larger than life. I always wanted to meet you, and here we are. I reckon this doesn't really count, does it? If only I could go back and tell myself what a blind, bloody fool I was to place my trust in the Griffin. Maybe then Galleon wouldn't be dying alone. Listen, he hasn't got much time. I'll lead the way. The wilds between here and the Reach aren't too dangerous. But as you can see, I'm unarmed, and I'll not be any good to you in a fight. Nor will I fear. We will have to rely solely on you for protection. Huh. I've no doubt you can keep us all safe. You're the bleeding warrior of light, after all. Let us be off. So I'm what, 68? Yeah. Did they not expect you to have gotten through a whole bunch of Stormblood already? Strong as ever, eh? Stronger even than you were that day, I reckon. They say that when the Griffin's men realized you were coming to stop them, they grew panicked and unsure. How could they take up arms against a woman hailed as the hero of Eorzea? A hero who personally intervened in their lives for the better. Some stood their ground and died then and there for it, I imagine, while others looked the other way and tried to find some more Imperials to kill. I pray I wasn't foolish enough to try and fight you. I owe you better. Hodart! Hodart, speak to me! I'm fine. Just got dizzy all of a sudden. We have to hurry. Do you hear me? We have to make it to the Reach. He's starting to discorporate. I made a promise to Galleon. I will not fail you, brother. It cannot be the distance. We haven't traveled far enough yet. A man's memories cannot outlive him. I told you he hasn't got much time, and neither do I. I'll hold on as long as I can, but in the end, it's not up to me. So Galleon's dying, which in turn is killing the simulacrum the kid created. So close. Hodot, you must go on. You must make Galleon whole. Remember, Hodot. Don't you think I know that? He saved my life, and we all went and died for naught. For naught. All we ever wanted was to go home. And then there's a song. We can still go home. Even now, after everything we've done, we can still go home. Noom. Well, he made it as far as he could. He fell and would not rise. He began to shake and he was so close. He could have made it. He should have made it. How cruel of the gods to tempt us with this promise of redemption. We did not fail. They failed us. They failed us. Forgive me. My failure is my own. I had my chance and I squandered it. Reclaim that which is yours. It is not finished. Not yet. You will come and pray with me. What good are the prayers to the dead? They have not ears to listen, nor eyes to see, or hearts to console. Not remains of them save fleeting recollections, soon lost to time into the abyss. We are left only with pain and lingering sadness for names and faces consigned to oblivion. How we to withstand this relentless onslaught which threatens to consume us? Is there no truth but this? That all men must die? Is this our world to suffer or to shape? Indeed, we are only bound by the god's law by choice. We cannot save everyone, can we? Sometimes it is all we can do to save ourselves. Does any of it matter? What, if aught, have we wrought by our own hands? One last time. I gave you my word, and I mean to keep it. But know this. Every intervention has come at a cost. A sacrifice. When I have finished, naught will remain of me. But it does not have to be. For all our faults, for all our failures, we have made a difference. All the lives we have shattered, we can make them come together again. Time and death, our true enemies, need hold no power over us. I can make a place for you in my world. You need only ask. We should go back to Ishgard. You must miss Sid and Reed. What is this? Nothing. Interesting. That requires a lot of that shit, though. I got distracted. Apologies. Umbra, I pray your trip to Girabania was productive? Not really. Sorry to hear that. I mean, I'm glad you reclaimed more of your ether. I wish the circumstances hadn't been so depressing. For Mist's sake. We shall have to see how he is feeling when he returns. No, as far as I'm aware, he has yet to return to Ishgard. Certainly isn't here, as you can see. Oh, gods damn it. Don't tell me he decided to run away. Just when I was beginning to trust the little bastard. No. I could still be wrong. He's earned a little trust. A few days worth, no more. What is this next one? Level 70, I bet? Level 70, yep. And we get the Blackest Night, which is the barrier. Creates a barrier around target that absorbs damage totaling 25% of the target's maximum HP. Holy shit! Grants Dark Arts barrier when it is completely absorbed, which allows me to use Edge of Darkness or Flood of Darkness for free. Alright. I thought for sure I'd get Simulacrum, considering this guy's literally summoning Simulacrum, but I guess I'm wrong. Alrighty. Back to here. 999 gil. Good lord, that's an expensive teleport. Excuse me. I don't see any soldiers. Do you think the Confederacy drove them off? Oh shit, final one. Something definitely happened here. I see several people who look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed. Do I need help? Oh, I'll be fine. It's nothing that won't heal. You should go after Lise. It's called the Manor Shirt. Search for villagers in need of aid. Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but fell and could not regain my feet. I thought for sure we would all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. I never thought I would see the day when the Confederacy came to our aid. So there's one. up here somewhere. There we go. God may be praised. I was certain she would have us all killed and burned, to the ground, or kill us after making us watch, or barricade us in our homes before putting them to the torch. So she's injured and she's refusing to talk about it. Oh. I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Doman catches. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fishermen and my kidnapped comrades, one of whom joined the Confederacy with me long ago. Would have broken my heart to have to bury him. Oh, and if you're looking for the captain, you'll find him in the tavern. Whee! Ow. Or not. So those aren't the doors, is what you're telling me. Oh. Back already? Where have you learned? Ow. At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lise and speak with him together.
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
Was that a threat?
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
And full of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Korgian reinforcements would not be coming. We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions, and without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
Excuse me.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha.
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyo did there. Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
And with that, we must take our wounded home. Oh, your Shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
I can fly now. Oh, okay. So that's this area's version of Palace of the Dead. We'll do that eventually. A silence in 3 parts. You did well, Umbra. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls would have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew if any could win them over, it would be you. Truly, yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above their circumstances, to strive for something greater. It will be an honor to travel with you again. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yangsha and my countrymen await. There is a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination. With me! Da-da-da. So many side quests. I don't give a shit about any of them. For right now, I'll probably do them later. Okay. So... I get flying right before I move to a new area because of course. That's fine. I'm probably not going to go for too much longer. Meanwhile, on the shores of Othard,
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Hey, it's a bitch.
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel. To torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything! Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Wait, my lady!
No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release.
Scum.
There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such Korjin could not satisfy me half so well as a single dollar. And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
Scum.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
All right. And I'm almost level 70 already.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha. Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life, liberty, hope, so much lost. so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Yes. This is far enough. Ere we proceed further, I should speak of Yangsha with what have become of her, of what lies beyond that great wall at the heart of Doma. And we should be glad to hear it. Oh, and we should be glad to hear it. But is it wise for us to have this conversation here on the road out in the open? Once your caution would be warranted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yotsuyu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less I'm done with his voice, I can't do it. Was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march into villages in search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist. And then, as quickly as they had come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yangsha. What need for the leash when the dog is broken? The village of Namai lies to the west. Though I doubt the Imperials are present, let us proceed with caution. Not even going to attempt to do Gosetsu's voice because my throat is going to explode if I do. Alright, we'll play. Alright, so we're gonna grab this one. And then we're gonna head back. set as the home point. There it is. That's already 4 of them, right? No, 3. The southwest. Well, before we do that. Ow. There she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her persimmons. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes, and for a mercy the Imperials appear to be absent. Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has ever been my watchword. Umbra, venture closer if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about. I may have to call it soon. I'm getting tired.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
I'm going too.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the General?
Lord Gosetsu, can we preserve your right? He lives.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up, has the old fool lost his mind?
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What? What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me, now!
Okay, so I am going to call it there. It's time for some rest before D&D. So I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, everybody, and I will see you next time.